Good morning. We're going to try something new today, something different that I guess we've never done on the channel before, and I've never done. So Pat's away at work and I'm at the cabin by myself, which is not unusual, but today I'm going to make a video and I don't know how it's going to turn out. I do a lot of the filming for our videos, and Pat does the editing and he does most of the speaking, so I guess I don't mind to speak a little bit, but I've never done a whole video before, so we're gonna see how it turns out. Maybe it'll never make it off the cutting room floor, but we'll see. And this winter I started something new. I started to tie a few flies. I'm not very good at it yet, but I thought it would be a great pastime for the winter. And sometimes when I'm out here at the cabin by myself and the weather is not the best, or you know, it's just after supper and I got a few hours, I figured I'll learn to tie a few flies, because on the river last year somebody had said to me, there's no feeling like catching a salmon on a fly that you've tied yourself. So this is my 4th year salmon fishing, and I've hooked a lot, but I have never landed one. So I'm hoping this year's going to be my year. So today I've brought along a couple of flies that I've tied, and I'm going to test them out and see. I figure today is a good day because it's early in the salmon season, probably too early for here, but it's a good time to test out some flies. I've tied a brown woolly bugger. Not the best fly you've ever seen, but anyway, I tied it. And a black bear green butt. Again, probably not the best fly in the world, but I'm gonna test it out and you know, see, maybe it's all gonna fall apart in the air, or maybe I'm gonna catch a trout on it. We don't know. But anyway, I thought that would be cool. I don't have any real plans for today. I'm here alone, so I'm going to just do what I feel like doing. I think I'm gonna start on a little pond that I know, maybe move to another, and then I think I'll come back for lunch and maybe try some ponds with the quad. We don't know. And the weather is looking pretty overcast right now, but it's supposed to be half decent for today. And I'll probably wear my waders anyway, just in case. And I find they keep you a little warmer in this little bit of a damp weather. So anyway, come along with me for an adventure, and I don't know what's going to happen today, but hopefully we'll catch a few trout. I don't expect any salmon because it's just way too early. And the other thing is too, there's a lot of water in the river, and because I'm by myself, I'm a little more cautious this year, because I fell in last year and got water in my waders, and it gave me a little bit of a fright, realizing when I'm by myself, you know, it can get a little dicey. So I'll probably stay off the river with this much water anyway, and I'll try out a few ponds instead, and I may take a walk to the river later, we'll see. But anyway, come along with me for an adventure and see what happens. Okay, I'm all geared up, ready to go. I guess we'll see where today and what today brings us. So as you can see, there's like a ton of water in the river. So too crazy to fish and too early for salmon right now. But with all that water coming down, hopefully the salmon will be here soon. Well, I'm back from my little fishing excursion. I drowned a few worms, caught a few really small trout, so I didn't keep them. But it was a great day. Well, great morning. Day's not over. Day's just beginning. So it's about 10:30ish now. I'm a little hungry, so I'm gonna get a little snack and decide what I want to do for the afternoon. Maybe I might go kayaking or I might go for a quad ride. I'm not sure yet. But stay tuned and I'll catch up with you in a few minutes. Hi, so I opted to go for a little kayak and test my luck on the pond here. See what happens. There is a lot of flies. It's pretty warm and hopefully the fish are still biting. My quad is dead, the battery's dead, that's why I couldn't take my quad. So this is plan B. So I'm back from the little kayak adventure. The water where I went was pretty shallow. It was really hot. Fish weren't really biting and honestly I was getting a little warm. So anyway, I'm just going to spend the rest of my afternoon now and getting ready for supper. And have a nice steak supper for myself and have a little glass of wine down at my happy hour spot. And just relax and enjoy this beautiful day. Oh, and I'll probably have a fire later on. So for anybody that watches our channel regularly, they know that this is my favorite spot. My happy hour place, my happy place. So, well, when Pat's here, it's happy hour place. And when he's not, it's my happy place, I guess. I just love it here. And having this spot has been a dream come true for me. Because I've always wanted to sit here and enjoy the falls. And the ground was really not level at all. So it's so much nicer now to have a nice flat spot to come and have a drink and enjoy the calls, just sit in nature. Today though, there's a lot of mosquitoes, so gonna have to, I've got the little coil burning to try to get rid of a few. And the temperature drops, they'll all go away. Cheers. Okay, time to make myself some supper. Don't need to cook much because I'm the only person here. So this is one of mine and Pat's favorites. Can't remember if we ever had that in the previous video. We just take some baby potatoes. You can leave them whole too, but I normally cut them up a little bit so they get more seasoned. You'll see what I mean by that after. So for me and Pat, we usually do a bunch and then keep some for breakfast the next day. So that's what I'm going to try to do here today too, is have some for my breakfast tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be raining tomorrow, so I'll probably just, excuse me, sleep in a little and then get up, have a nice breakfast, and then hit the road back to St. John's. Maybe one more should do it. It seems like you always cook way too much because you're hungry when you start this, and then you have steak too. So I put in a little bit of olive oil just to make the seasoning stick. Put in a little bit of onion soup mix. Normally for me and Pat, I put in the whole pack, but I won't do that tonight. And the next must-have ingredient is your chicken powder. Ooh, maybe a little too much there. Okay, time to move the potatoes from the grill and put my steak on. Secret ingredient, a little bit of butter on top of the steak. Makes it nice and juicy. The other secret ingredient, lime. It's looking good. It's looking good. Almost ready. So I just got back home from the cabin, and I realized last night that the SD card wasn't working properly. So I didn't get any footage of me finishing the steak, finishing to cook it, or having the first few bites, which we normally do. And totally got no footage of the campfire last night. So this is it. You know, this is the first time I've ever done this by myself. I'm no professional by any means. So, and this is what happens sometimes when you when you make videos. Sometimes it works out fabulous and sometimes it doesn't. So I guess this is one of these times when everything didn't go perfectly to plan. But it's my very first video by myself, so hopefully I'll get better from here. And maybe I'll do another one in 2 weeks, because then I plan to come back and go salmon fishing. It should be better for salmon fishing then. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And most importantly, go outdoors and live your adventure.